Here are 5 ways that spending time alone can help you become a happier and more successful person. Because humans are social creatures, maintaining regular connections with other people is essential. The presence of meaningful relationships in our lives brings joy to those lives, and surrounding oneself with the right people encourages one to become a better person by improving one's habits and expanding one's knowledge base. Having said that, as a society, we have grown to be so dependent on our digital devices that it is nearly impossible to disconnect completely from them. If you don't give yourself time to decompress and get away from the hustle and bustle of everyday life, you may find that you feel more isolated and alone in a room full of people than you would if you were by yourself. The need for connection is balanced by an equal requirement for time spent alone. It may seem counterintuitive, but spending time by yourself can actually help you feel less lonely in the long run. Additionally, it strengthens your mental capacity, which in turn enables you to realize your full potential. Here are some of the ways that spending time alone can help you live a happier and more successful life. First and foremost, being alone gives you the opportunity to better understand who you are. When you are a part of a group, you are more likely to do or think what the rest of the group is doing or thinking, which is not always the same as the actions or decisions you'd make if you were on your own. When you are not a part of a group, you are more likely to do or think what you want to do or think. Spending time by yourself gives you the opportunity to make decisions without being swayed by the opinions of others. You are not required to be concerned about the emotions of anyone else or to make concessions regarding what it is that you truly want. As a consequence of this, you cultivate a more profound sense of self-awareness, which enables you to feel more at ease when you are by yourself and to be more genuine when you are with other people. The second benefit of being alone is an increase in one's creative and productive output. People who are creative frequently seek inspiration through periods of solitude. They find that being alone in a remote location, such as a mountain cabin or an empty studio, helps them get their creative juices flowing. In point of fact, studies have shown that individuals are more likely to generate their best ideas when they are working alone. In addition, studies have shown that individuals are able to perform to a higher standard when they have privacy. You will be able to concentrate better, which will lead to increased productivity, if you eliminate interruptions and distractions from your work environment. The third point is that spending time alone is beneficial to one's mental health. There is a certain social stigma that goes along with being alone. Many people find it challenging to enjoy activities such as going out to eat or to the movies on their own because they are afraid that others will judge them negatively for their choices. Learning to be comfortable doing things by yourself is important to your mental health, even if it initially feels strange doing things by yourself. According to a number of studies, people who make a conscious effort to increase the amount of time they spend alone tend to report higher levels of happiness and life satisfaction as well as lower levels of stress. They also have a lower risk of suffering from depression. The fourth tip is that spending time by yourself can make your relationships stronger. Maintaining a certain degree of autonomy within oneself is necessary for maintaining healthy relationships. Spending time by yourself teaches you to value the time you get to spend with other people so that you don't take that time for granted. You are also more likely to reflect on your relationships and become more compassionate toward those who aren't in your immediate circle when you are by yourself, which is another benefit of spending time alone. Spending time alone with yourself and gaining a deeper understanding of your wants and needs can also assist you in arriving at more informed conclusions regarding the people you wish to spend time with. The fifth benefit of being alone is that it gives one the chance to gain perspective. When you become engrossed in the activities of daily life, the only thing you are able to focus on is what is immediately in front of you. Being by yourself is one of the best ways to get a bird's eye view of what your life is all about, which is exactly what you need to do in order to gain a true understanding of the bigger picture if you truly want to see it. Spending time by yourself gives you the chance to think about your hopes, ambitions, and objectives for the future. It gives you the opportunity to assess whether your life currently reflects your core values or whether it's time for you to make some adjustments. The good news is that you do not need to cut yourself off from everyone and everything for extended periods of time in order to reap these benefits. Even if you can only spare 10 minutes a day to yourself, you will find that this is enough time to help you reset from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. People who believe they do not have the financial means to set aside some time for themselves are most likely the people who require it the most and stand to gain the most from it. You may choose to spend your time by yourself meditating, journaling, walking in nature, or engaging in any other activity that helps you feel at ease. No matter what you choose to do, you must ensure that all of your electronic devices are turned off and the volume is turned down. Take pleasure in nothing more than being left to your own thoughts. If you are not used to being in this environment, the stillness of the silence may feel unsettling. However, persevering through these feelings is an essential component of developing mental fortitude and living a life that is more fulfilling. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and tell your friends about it. Click the subscribe button for more videos like this, and don't forget to activate the notification bell. Also check out our other videos. Thank you for watching.